is my third attempt at warming my coffee up, and I keep making it too hot to drink, and then I put it down and go and do stuff, and then when I come back to it, it's too cold. So I'm hoping if I have a little chat with you, oh no, actually it's quite good. This I can drink, so if I have a little chat with you, hopefully I'll have finished this by the time, and then we can go off and do some jobs. But yes, we're doing a little weekly vlog, kind of like half a week, a couple of days together. Today's Wednesday, Ali's at work. We are home alone all day. The boys have been sick, guys. I don't know when I last spoke to you, but pretty much a couple of days after, I think, they got sick. And it started off, they had really red cheeks and a runny nose, so I was like, oh, they're teething, but unfortunately it was not teeth. It was some sort of virus. They have like all the chesty cough now. And yeah, I literally went back last week to feeling like they were newborns again, because I was up every night so many times because they couldn't sleep because they were coughing, and I was trying to give them honey and medicines and this and that to help them sleep, and nothing was working. So we had quite a few sleepless nights, but last night they slept through the night and I woke up like a new woman. I don't look it by all means, but we're not doing anything today, so I don't want to go to a load of effort, even though it does make me feel so much better to make an effort and get up in the mornings. I just sometimes I'm like, you know what, we're not going to. It's got really chilly here, which is lovely, so feeling very cozy. We got our fire working. I finally attempted it and it works. I mean, I'm a bit haphazard with it because I don't know how long it hasn't been used for, and I don't know a thing about fires, and I just get freaked out that it's gonna like blow up or something. So anyone got any tips with an old fire? Should I get it cleaned out or something? But it's so nice to have it on because we really rarely use the fire here. Obviously it's never cold enough, but lately it's been, the last week it's been really nice and chilly, so in the evenings we can put it on and in the morning. Date you all on, I did make a start on Christmas decorating. I find it really hard living out here because we have Thanksgiving. In the UK there's no Thanksgiving, and like the minute Halloween is over it's like full on Christmas and you just get everything out. But here it's like, do I leave the pumpkins out? Do I mix pumpkins with Christmas stuff? Like that feels weird to me. So I'm not really sure what's going on right now because we just have everything out, but I haven't put everything out. I've just got it all out, put it in the room, and then like put bits and pieces here and there. If you see our fireplace like behind me when I'm walking today, just take it with a pinch of salt because it's not staying like that. It's definitely not done. I've just sort of bunged everything there for now. And we also have the stockings hanging up on the shelf here because we don't have a mantle on our fireplace, and it bugged me last year. I've thought about trying to DIY one, but I just don't think I'll be successful with that. So we're going for the stockings on there this year, and I think I'm okay with it. We'll see. Maybe I'll want to hang them somewhere else, but for now they're staying there. And yeah, I am doing a little bit of DIY today, so I do want to go out in the shed with you now and get some stuff out because we're going to be doing some spray painting. This DIY project is going to last a few days. That's why I'm taking you all on a weekly vlog with me, because I want to show you the final thing. It's just a very small thing. I'll tell you now, it's the IKEA kitchen. You've probably all seen those hacks online, like people do the most incredible things with the IKEA kitchen. I am going very basic with this. I just want to paint a few things and change some of the handles and stuff, but I want to like make it a bit more fancy because I have got them some bits and bobs for Christmas for it. So that's the plan with you. And yeah, I don't know what else. We'll see what the week brings, but happy Wednesday. Happy whatever day it is for you. I hope you're feeling cozy, and thanks for being here. Let's get going on this day. Did you record something? Did you just record something? Henry's been grabbing my camera, so I have no idea if you just recorded your own little video. This is the sort of music that we have to listen to now all day. Are you going to turn it off again? Did you bite your lip? Looks like you've bitten your lip. That button there. You're going to press it? The camera goes off. Oh, I could eat you up. You're so gorgeous. This button. Look at that face. Just enjoying a bit of sunshine after 2 days of rain. I think he can hear me. He saw an eye. You gorgeous. You so gorgeous. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no.
just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the...
I'm kind of forgetting how much I've told you about this, but basically all I'm trying to do is replace the handles for wooden handles, which I'm hoping are arriving tomorrow from Amazon, and then I'm spray painting all the grey parts of the kitchen so that it's just more like wood and white. Sprayed too much on this because I can see like it dripping, but never mind. The issue I have that I didn't think about pre-doing this is that we're outside and things are flying. I'm getting stuck on the paint. I don't really know like a way around that. There's nothing I can really put over it, but yeah, there's bugs everywhere. I've done 2 coats. It says you can do a coat every half an hour. I think that's pretty much done this side, so I need to let this dry, flip it over and do 2 more coats on the other side. And the gardener is coming this afternoon, so I've picked a really bad day because when he comes I need to shift all this somewhere. So I've snuck out. Alan's working from home today, so I get the luxury of popping out while the boys are napping, and I am coming to Michael's, World Market and possibly Home Goods, but it's not near enough for me to walk, so that means I'd have to drive. But these two are next to each other, so I'm going to pop in and have a look because there's a few things. I think I've made a list on my phone that I wanted to pick up for my like little kitchen renovation. The handles should be arriving tonight from Amazon, so I'm hoping tomorrow we're going to put it all together and it's going to look a little bit better than it did. So we'll see what we can find in here. I'm also just keeping an eye out for like any stocking fillers for the boys because Christmas this year is just coming around so quickly and we've literally bought nothing, and we're not doing much for Christmas this year. We said we're going to keep it very low key, but finding like little bits and pieces for Aled is so hard. So hard. He's just like, I don't know, he just likes the most awkward things like gadgets. I mean, what sort of small gadgets can you get? I always buy him, I feel like every year I buy him a mini speaker from somewhere and I don't think we can use any more speakers. So yeah, let's go see what they've got. Hopefully I can tick off everything on my list. And can I just say, isn't it the best feeling when you're a mum just to go out in the car on your own? I'm like, where are my people that I need to look after? Oh yeah, they're not here. It's the nicest feeling. This is one of the biggest things that I miss since being a mum, just being able to just be on my own and pop in and out of stores and actually like look at things without mummy in my ear. I cannot shop with them, I'm the world's worst. So let's go in and make the most of the time that we have. That was successful, but not for the bits that I needed. We got a few things for the kitchen, but not a lot. So I'll run through with you what we've got. I was super pleased because I had coupons, World Market coupons, and ended up saving $50. I couldn't even believe that the bill came over $50 to be honest, but at least it kind of felt like it was free. I got these measuring cups, these wooden measuring cups, which I just thought were too cute. The boys love scooping stuff, so I thought this would be really nice to use for their sensory table. They always want the dog scoop, and I feel like this is as close as I can get to that. We got a fake plant to go on top of the kitchen, just to add some little zhuzh it up a bit. We got one of those mesh bags. This was kind of for them and kind of for me. I was thinking to put it on the side of the kitchen so that they can like pretend to go shopping and fill their bag up, but then I'm also going to use this when I go shopping because I just think they're nice and a reusable bag would be good for me. I got a little tea towel to hang on the other side of the kitchen. I need to find some wooden knobs I can stick on the sides. I may even stick on 2 of the handles. that would work. I could stick onto the handles that I'm not going to use because I think there's like a pack of 10 and I only need 3. And then I could hang the tea towel from that and the bag on the other side. And then last but not least, this is the item that I really didn't need. I've been looking for these because I bought loads of tea lights and I have nothing to use them for the pumpkins that we carved. So I thought this would be really cute somewhere to put them in the house and put tea lights in. Maybe in the boys' room, I don't know, we'll see. But I just bought 2 of those, so yeah, not too bad. Let's get home because I'm hungry now. I need my lunch. Okay guys, I've just got home and my handles are here and I think my spray painting is dry enough for me to touch. So hopefully we've got enough time before the boys wake up. I think I'm just going to go and put this all together now because it's just bugging me and I want it back to normal. So let's get going. Let's put it together.
Yeah, promise I won't forget. Yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why.
Well guys, it's been a couple of days since I last picked you up. We have all caught the cold. The last time I was filming when I was doing the kitchen, I could feel I was getting something, and now I've got it. Alid thinks he's getting it, don't you?
Yeah.
He thinks tomorrow he's gonna have it. But we've just escaped. We've just left the boys with the babysitter that you saw in a couple of vlogs back. She's come for the first time.
Disclaimer, not on their own.
Yeah, not on their own. They are being looked after, but it doesn't feel weird yet, but I think it's going to feel weird in an hour or so. But she's really nice and I know that they'll be fine. They didn't like us going, but I'm sure they've already forgotten. And we have somebody in the back.
Hendrix.
Hendrix. Okay, he's lying down, but we're taking him on a hike and then we're going to go for breakfast. We're staying close to home because we feel like this, so we're not doing anything too adventurous, but
Not
yeah,
the
first time leaving them, so
Yeah.
it does feel strange, but we're going for a nice hike. First stop, coffee. Our favourite coffee shop. Guys, we come here all the time with the boys and it is like the longest line. The car park is normally full, and when you have twins and a dog, you know that it is not easy to do anything with all that luggage. And then the time that we come, just us, it's empty. The seats are all free, there's a million spaces. Like, why? And that's how I remember, like, pre having kids, everything was just like easy, and it just shows you, like, just our luck. Why can't it be like this when we bring the boys? It's Sunday morning as well, like, isn't that the busiest time for the coffee shops? I don't understand.
You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it up, we had it's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it ignite, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best.
Right, Alec doesn't want me to drink his water, and I don't have any.
You gotta leave me here right now.
You have to do it from further away because I kicked it.
It's gonna hurt even more.
That nice?
That's how you have to drink when you're sick. Darling, we just stopped for a second. You gotta have patience.
More patience. You see the ball, that's why.
Ah! Okay, then you can walk 5 more minutes more.
Sorry guys, I haven't done this in 4 years. Slightly unfit. Yeah.
We're trying to find a bench, and I'm determined to get there.
So I can lie on it.
Right, let's go. Come on, Hendrix. Show us the way. Go! 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 There it is! Finally! I've done this hike like 3 or 4 times and I've never made it to the bench. And we did it.
With me, would be pushing you all the way.
I think it's because we had a babysitter.
You start to get dressed and then we cry. 'Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run.
Look at that. We haven't been home more than 10 minutes and someone's flat out on the bed. Did you have a nice walk? Oh, what a treat. Oh guys, so yeah, we're home. The babysitter left 10-15 minutes ago or so. I am feeling pretty worse for wear, to be honest, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. But I just wanted to say, if you're a new mum or you're a mum that hasn't had any childcare or any help, I urge you to go out and just do something with your husband or with a friend and get a babysitter, because I didn't want to do it. I've waited 2 years and honestly I was even contemplating not doing it again, and I'm so pleased that we bit the bullet and went. The boys loved it. It sounded like they had so much fun with her. They were so well behaved. They read lots of books and they played together and like tidied up each section of toys they were playing with her, and we literally came home to this like really clean house. The boys in bed, they were still awake. I think they heard Aled when he came in and then they were shouting, so I just went in to resettle them. But Henry was actually flat out, so he must have fell asleep while we were saying goodbye to her, but Jack was there messing around. So yeah, and like I think it sounded like they loved it, and I'm sure they had so much fun with somebody new to play with. They did some singing and dancing and stuff, so yeah, she loved it. She did come recommended though, so I don't know how it felt leaving them with someone completely unknown to us, but it's just nice. We're going to try and do this every other weekend, just Sunday morning together, so me and I can have some time together. But yeah, I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon doing a bit of Christmas shopping, I think, trying to get ahead of that and just resting because I feel pretty lousy. I've got a hot water, lemon and honey here. I'm going to try not to fall asleep. I feel like I could. The dog, he loved that. I think it felt like old times to him. And I'm really going to hope that this nose is not going to like scab over, because it is so sore. I don't know if you can see how red it is on camera, but I just can't stop blowing my nose. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the little kitchen renovation with me, and we'll see you soon in another vlog.